Hey guys, it's Cas. Welcome to the channel. So I got home from work today, only about a few hours ago. I already picked up some lunch and I've already started on some laundry. Obviously I have more to go, but Shane should get home right around like 4:15, 4:30ish. So I'm gonna clean up the bedroom a little bit, probably do some dishes if I can gather up the energy to do so. Alright, and these go in the living room. My nose won't stop getting runny. After we got dinner, it was just a cookout. We stopped by a cute little thrift store and I found this cute pin. I think that worked. There we go. And I'm gonna put it on my apron for work. And then I found this cute little rustical key because I like keys. I'm also gonna leave it as an offering to Hecate because I don't have anything for her and I feel really bad. And then I also got this ring. It has like a slit down the middle. I'm gonna wear it on my pointer finger. And then I found this really cute shirt. It's like this satin shirt. I'm obsessed with it. And now I'm gonna put it on to see what it looks like. So it is a little bit big. But like, I mainly got it because I'm gonna use this as a sleep shirt because it's satin and it feels comfy. So, sleep shirt it is. I open tomorrow and it is only like, I think 7 o'clock, but I am already so tired. I don't know what it is about today, or just this week in general. It just made me so fucking exhausted. So, probably gonna shower. I'm gonna wash my face. And then I might not go to bed, but I'm gonna start like my wind down. Because I'm an old man. I'm tired. I open tomorrow. And then we'll just take it day by day. So, I wash my hair and I also wash my face in the shower with like an exfoliant, but I'm also gonna use this. Is he vacuuming? Self-care is done. Now I just have to get dressed for bed. And then I'm just gonna like hang out, probably read another few chapters of the book that I'm reading, and go to work tomorrow. It's making eggnog. That's what that noise is, apparently. So it is a little bit just before 5. I've been spending maybe the last like hour, maybe, tidying and redoing the layout of my altar. I do have a picture of what it looks like before, and I have a picture of what it looks like after, which is just what it is currently. But I wanted to walk you through what's on my altar just because I've never done an altar tour, but I don't have enough stuff on it, and I'm still planning to add stuff, so I don't want to make it a separate video since I'm doing the vlog anyway. And it's done. Might as well show you. Okay, so this is my altar. This is my Book of Shadows. These are 2 of my tarot decks. I have a second deck in the drawer down here. This is one of my incense burners. This is for the sticks. I also have a cone one, but it doesn't work great, so I just use this one. This is my cauldron that I use for burning bay leaves. If I'm manifesting something, that's what I use. These are my deity candles. I would show you the plaques that I have under them because I write who it's for and a symbol that it's dedicated to, but they're all lit and I don't want to do that. So this one, the one on the far left, is Morgan's. I have been working with Morgan for the longest. I started working with Morgan, I think only in like, I want to say around August, maybe as early as June or July, just of this year. And then this is Loki. Loki is the second longest that I've been working with. I started working with Loki in October, I want to say. Yeah, October. And Hecate is a new addition. Obviously, this is the newest candle. I just started working with her today, actually. So, yay me. And then I have this shelf right above my altar. You can see the flame of the candles right here. These 3 jars I use as offering jars to my deities. This one is Morgan's. I have this cute little crow. I bought this little crow for Morgan right around Halloween. I found it in Target. So I debated giving it a name, but I didn't know what to name it, so I don't have a name for it. The jar is from a jar of syrups from my job, but I emptied it, I cleaned it, and this is actually just dark red wine for Morgan. And then inside of her offering jar, I have a little leaf. I have a ring. I have a ring that I bought that I cannot wear because it's too tight for my finger because I missized it when I bought it. I used to wear it on a necklace, but then I took it off the necklace and now I leave it in the offering jar for her. I also have this little amethyst skull that I got for her. And then I also have this mossy kind of black, I'm actually not positive what this stone is, this mossy kind of black moon face that is for her. And then I also have just a few scrambled amethyst stones in here that are like really small. And the one in the middle is Loki's. Both Morgan and Loki have these little plants that I bought from Michael's. I think they're both like plastic, they're both fake. But I bought the purple one because the first candle that I bought for Morgan, or the main candle that I kept for her before I switched to all white candles, was purple and Loki's was green. I bought these plants for them and I hope that I can pick one up for Hecate, and hers is either going to be black or orange. So I might have to wait until another Halloween, or I can just try to find one on Amazon. I don't know. And in Loki's offering tray, I don't have a lot, but I have this little fox figure dude that I think I also got from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And then I have these 2 stones that I bought at a crystal store in the mall here in Greensboro. This is like this random cool shape, and this one is a little planet. Kind of looks like a lollipop head, but nah. Green is definitely the most color, the color that I associate with Loki the most. So I just grabbed 2 of those, and then of course this little fox. This one is Hecate's. Obviously, since I started working with her today, I don't have a lot, but I do have some things. I have a few buds of chamomile. I have about 2 or 3 in here. I have a few bay leaves for her. I also have the key that I got yesterday at the thrift store. And then I have just some like miscellaneous stuff. I have 2 stones over here, as well as a baby pine cone that I found just because I thought it was cute. And then I have a thing of dragon's blood that I think that's the one that was gifted to me by a friend, but I also have a different jar of dragon's blood that I bought recently from a shop in Greensboro. I have my pendulum right here that is attached. I also hang my pendulum right on the corner of this shelf. I'm not great at using this. Either pendulums are just not my practical forte or they just don't like me, which tends to be a common thing when witches or practitioners use their items to work with, because one of my best friends, one of my friends from childhood, we've known each other literally half of our lives. She is amazing with crystals and does her energy and her work through crystals, but tarot cards just do not fucking like her. I don't know why. She just doesn't connect well with them. I am literally the exact opposite. I am great with tarot cards. I love tarot cards. I want to build a whole collection for certain energies or certain spreads, what I want to do, whatever. And I like crystals to collect them if I feel like they would be good as an offering for a deity, but otherwise I don't do anything special with them. I just think they're pretty. I also have this thing of miniature candles. Sometimes I use them to wax over spell jars, such as this one. I cannot remember exactly what I put in here and or what it's for. I think this was just a good fortune and a wish jar, I think, pretty much. And this tiny little jar, this was on a necklace, but the wax was flaking off when I put it on the string, so the hoop for the string is still there, but I just took it off the necklace. And this is a miniature tiny self-love jar. This has cinnamon, I think some lavender, and pink salt in it. So this is my cute little self-love jar. So this section, my aesthetic side of my altar, I have some stickers. A majority of these I bought off of AliExpress. The blue sticky note is from the next full moons from this year. Obviously, the both have passed, so I'm gonna remove that the next time I remember to. This list right here is the full moons for this coming year, and all of these down here are tarot card cheat sheets that I usually have, well, I do have in my Book of Shadows. I don't want to have it propped up against the wall, so I just rewrote them and stuck them all in here, but they are also still in here. I have a whole page for my tarot card cheat sheets. But yeah, so that was my altar tour slash walkthrough kind of thing. I am thinking about doing a Book of Shadows walkthrough, or like a flip through, I think they're called. But this is my Book of Shadows journal. I bought this at Barnes & Noble. It was relatively cheap for a journal this size, so I'm very much in love with it. It has roughly, I think, 200 pages. I am in the process of numbering the pages, but the number that I stopped at was 165. So this is 165 pages, and that is what I have left. So I'm guesstimating that it's 200 pages at least. I already have about 50 to 60 pages filled, and I have plans for what I'm gonna put in the blank pages. It's just gonna take a bit, obviously. I kind of want to type up or do something fancy for a deity honor page. Like when I type up like the deity that I work with, when I started working with them, the signs and the info on them and stuff like that, like the lore, I guess, on them. So that would be kind of cool. I haven't started it because I have a printer, but we don't have the ink for it. And we haven't replaced the ink in months. So I'll get to that when I get to it. So I started the pages that I'm going to print out for Morgan, Loki, and Hecate, right? I'll tell you a funny story. So I like to bake, right? I like to make cookies, I like to make brownies, whatever have you. I also love French toast. I make amazing French toast. All three of those need eggs, right? For the longest fucking time, roughly since like October something. Every time I make something with eggs and I go to like dispose of the shells, I hear the back of my fucking head to save the eggshells. Now I know, especially in occult and witchcraft practices, if you are using eggshells for anything, it's some kind of spell. And I think it's also with like baneful work. I don't do baneful work, so I never save the eggshells. On that note, I have been repeatedly thinking of Hecate around that same time. Did I put it together? No. Why? Because I'm dumb and I ignore science. So, doing research, and I'm on the Hecate part because I already did Morgan and I already did Loki. One of Hecate's offerings is eggs and eggshells. I just started working with her. Literally less than 24 hours ago. I just started working with her. I love to say that I don't believe in coincidences. But there's that. And earlier today, when I went to go buy Hecate's candle, Hecate's number is 3, right? Like almost every deity has a number. Hecate's is 3 and also 13. I have a specific size candle that I have in mind. It's the same 2 candles as Loki's and Morgan's. The last candle for the size and color that I need, the last candle, the price of that candle that went to Hecate, $3.33. Her number is 3. Also, I think before I officially started working with Loki, I got a tattoo of a snake on my leg. Snakes are symbols of Hecate and Loki. I like to say I don't believe in coincidences, but what the fuck? Good morning. It is just before 2 p.m. and I had today off. Shane is out running errands. He literally just left. And so I'm gonna do some cleaning and tidying in the house. I already cleaned a majority of the items off of the bedroom floor. So the floor of the bedroom is decent, other than the clothes that I have to put into the laundry baskets and stuff like that. All right, so let's do services. My TV bench is cluttered to all hell. So we're gonna tidy that. $1. I've been walking downtown every day. In spite of this, I always try to fit in. When they consume my head, I hate this feeling. I wanna be a paragon, not a villain. I hate the city, but I stay for you. My love's so pretty, and I always will. From the day we met, I will be with you. The first. Good morning. So, it is obviously very early in the morning. My first alarm for the morning, because I opened today, will go off in just under 2 hours, but I will not sleep because I can't. So, I made a grilled cheese. As per the cleaning of yesterday, dishes got done, bedroom is cleaned, bathroom is semi-cleaned, the floor at least was tidy. I took a shower, I did my nails because I couldn't sleep, past the bedroom, bathroom, and dishes. No other cleaning was done since I just cooked. And Shane made another batch of eggnog after we'd already cleaned. There's more dishes in the sink, but I think I'm gonna try to get to them when I get off of work. Hello, it is December 21st, which means it is the night of the winter solstice. I just came back from outside. I already burnt the things that I want to get rid of, and then I just did away with them, basically. I have my intentions that I want to bring in with me in my manifestations for the new year, written down, but I'm gonna rewrite them on like a smaller piece of paper, and then I'm gonna leave it under my pillow because that's what you're supposed to do. Since the outside stuff is done, I'm a little cold, and because of setting it on fire, I smell like smoke. So me and Shane are about to leave, well, in about an hour. We're gonna leave to go to his sister's apartment to have dinner. So I'm gonna shower and clean up and stuff before that. All right, so my shower is done. I am wearing my tarot sun shirt because why not? All right, so I'm gonna end this vlog here, and my next upload will be my holidays 2022 vlog.